Hello everybody and welcome to your video. So I channeled a great song. It's Midnight Train to Georgia by Gladys Knight and the Pips. So before we get into all that, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and thank you for being here with me, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you for being here and hanging out with me, guys. So I will put the song with the lyrics in the description box for, the link so you can check out the lyrics. But what stuck out to me the most is I would rather live in his world than to live without him in mine. And it talks about he's leaving LA because life is too tough there, and he just wants to go back to Georgia because it's a simpler life. Now, let's forget about gender. I believe that maybe what this reading is going to be about is somebody who was maybe trying to keep up with a lifestyle, and it's just not who they are inside, right? And I feel that they want to go back to a simpler time, and I think that you tie into that somehow, or this is you wanting to go back to a simpler time, and maybe bring someone along with you to a simpler time. Okay, so however this plays out, it doesn't mean that it's an ex coming back. This could be someone currently in your life who just can't they just don't want to be doing what they're doing anymore. Maybe they feel like they're living a false life, or maybe you do, and you just want to sort of, get out of the city life. Because really that's what this song is about. Somebody who just wants a simpler time, and then somebody's like, well, I'd rather live in his world than to live without him in mine. So this might be someone who's dead set on moving out or moving back to another place, and it's going to require the other person to move along in order to be together. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the prayer. And then I was guided to use my general oracles that I've been using. Have a little bit different of a tarot deck. It has more scenery depictions, about simpler times. And then I'm going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. So I'm just going to say a prayer real quick for anyone who is sort of just having a tough time in life, having a tough time making a decision on what direction to go into, no matter what it is, whether it's moving, career, or whatever, or just, the next step in life. Okay, so I'm just going to say a quick prayer for that. Our Father in heaven, please be with us today and guide us on the next step in our journey. Please allow us to have vision and clarity for what we should do next. If we should move on, move toward people, move away from people, get back to basics. Just help us have clarity on what our next step is and guide us. Keep us in your light. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I'm going to open up here with the Spirit of the Animal Oracle and just see what wants to sort of flow out of here. What wants to flow tonight. I hope everyone here is having a great evening or great day, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. What do I need to see for Aquarius? I don't know. Do you want to come out? We have Dragon, Supernatural, and Huron. We have Patience. So you're the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone, find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. And this is literally this is sort of like that, living that simple life right there. But it didn't completely fall out. Let's just see what wants to come out on its own. These are some massive cards. I can't take all those. These are some massive cards. I know that they're beautiful. Maybe that's why they're so big. But for my hands, they're massive. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius here. Well, this one, I believe, wants to come out. So that's the one. Wow, moose, wisdom, and talk about living in a simple place. This reminds me of Montana. type of vibes, or Colorado or wherever. I live in a big city. I don't see moose. Okay, I don't see moose, but we have moose wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So I feel you're going to get a lot of guidance, literally what your next move should be. Literally might be a move. I've been getting this for a lot of Aquarians. I've been getting a lot of moving type of energy. So someone might be moving towards you. You might be moving towards someone. All right. In order for a great connection to happen or to continue. You could be with them, like I said, and you guys decide to move to a different place. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to see? Anything else for Aquarius? On the bottom, we have come to the edge. Come to the edge. Come to the edge. You know, I got to be honest with you guys. I can certainly relate to the moving thing. Like I said, I live in a big city, and you know, over the weekend, some teenagers not too far from me lost their life, and you know, it was really careless how that happened. Makes you think, you know, you don't want to live in a place like that. We have why, we have observer, and we have poised. So these cards, you could be questioning why about a lot of things. Okay, why should I do this if an opportunity comes up? You know, maybe things are going great, and you know, someone reaches out and they're like, you know, hey, you want to come here with me? You want to live a life out here with me? Or vice versa, you could be doing it. Or it could also just be like, you know, you've been in a community for a long time, like I have, and just sort of things aren't the same anymore, and you're just kind of like, you know, why is this happening? What's going on here? You know, anything. It could be why a change of heart, you know, things were going so well, why don't I want to be here? But it doesn't matter, but we do have why. So you might find yourself questioning things, or another person, because this is like a two-person song, okay? This song, she would rather be with them in their world than be alone in hers. So this is a two-person song. So somebody might be asking why here, okay? And then we have the observer. So this is noticing something, noticing a pattern, noticing a way of being. And then it's like coming to some sort of conclusion with poised. Poised is being balanced, sound-minded. This talks about getting grounded. And it might literally take some grounding here to make a decision on what your next move is, especially if you're really thinking about a major change, or, you know, moving somewhere, you know, literally, or changing your life for a simpler time. Because that song depicts all that, you know, a simpler time with another person. You know, you don't have to keep up with the Joneses. You don't have to keep up with society. You can just kind of go back, you know, and I'm even here in hometown. You can just kind of go back and just sort of be yourselves. Don't have to live up to other people's expectations. Or maybe it's a home, or a family home, or a place, you know, even if it's not a hometown or anything like that. Maybe it's even a family home, just sort of like, where the comfort, I'm feeling comfort. Going toward a place of comfort is what I feel here. Moving toward a place of comfort and peace versus, you know, just all of the stress and chaos and confusion. What does Aquarius need to see here? What does Aquarius need to see here? We have the Lion here. Don't let pride get in your way. For whoever that's for. It doesn't mean that it's for you. It could be someone else who was trying to keep up with a lifestyle, right? And a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So we have some fiery energy with that full moon in Aries, and then we have full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. And like I said, it's some sort of change. And it might be a change to a more humble life. Realizing what is the most important things in life. But like I said, it might not be. You might just have a decision whether to go or to stay. Someone else might be doing all this thinking when it comes to you. But you could be the one doing all this thinking. I don't know, but it's come to the edge, so I feel like it's about time here. But here's that song. Two people. Right behind Come to the Edge. Getting back to basics. Also, I'm being drawn to the air and smog. Okay. All right. So, okay. I'm being given another message here. For anybody who's had to deal with wildfires or smoke or there anything from. Because there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of smoke. The air's not clear. And I'm getting this like Montana. And I think Montana has like the cleanest air in the United States anyway. Some of you might literally be thinking of just moving to a better place where the air quality, the water quality, everything quality is better. Quality of life is better. Because look how clear this is. Maybe literally some of you are thinking about moving to a place where the air quality is better. And the way of life is better. Because like I was guided to talk about my situation here in the city. Reflection. We got reflection here, and this person definitely is doing some reflection. This person is definitely noticing something here in the environment. This is noticing things in the environment here. And maybe because your environment is changing, it's time for you to change. Go to an environment that you're used to being in. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love for you is as deep as the ocean. And that's this connection. You and another person might literally just go take off and move somewhere. And we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by the light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. But I also see here some healing energy of literally getting out of a polluted, toxic place. For those that it applies for, this is just a general reading. So only take what applies, okay? If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't make sense, just leave it for someone else. Then we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So there might literally be someone that you haven't seen who is, deep in thought here. Deep in thought. They could be asking why. Like I said, it could be you. You could be asking why, but there's somebody reflecting here on a situation. And it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I think that's going to be the why part here. Why? I don't understand why this is happening. This could even be if you had a home and a disaster happened and you have to move. It's just easy for me to say wildfires because I see all the fire here. But a lot of people have had to move and relocate because of something, okay? Whether it got too dangerous to live there because of a disaster or because of crime, because of anything, right? There's so many things that can make it hard to even build your life in one spot anymore. It's almost like a lot of people are moving. Have you not noticed? I mean, I've noticed a lot of my friends have went from where I am at to even just leaving the state. So I live in Florida. A lot of people have moved from Florida to Colorado, Tennessee, just completely wanted to get out of Florida because of the hurricanes. And only time will tell. So if you're thinking of relocating, only time is going to tell if it was the right decision or not. But the good news is you can always relocate again, especially if you make your money and you're not at a set location. That's what's good about making money on the internet. You can sort of go anywhere if you have one of those internet type of jobs where you work from home online. So let's get into the tarot part. What wants to come out here for Aquarius? What wants to come out here for Aquarius in this reading? Going to a simpler time. You know, a lot of people move to the coastal cities because, you know, we like the ocean, we like the beach, but there's so much flooding that's taking place sometimes, especially after hurricanes come. And I know that the flooding can happen anywhere. And I think that sometimes we always think there's a safe place to go, you know, like this never happens here, you never hear about it, but there's always something, okay? I think sometimes there's just always something. You just have to be aware of it. Give me the basic issue here. Six of Swords, moving on. Four of Cups. Really, literally, you guys. Somebody here is thinking of moving on. A lot of thought here. You know, we have plants here in Three Cups, where we got one cup that's empty. There's some sort of dissatisfaction in life. And Six of Swords, and there could be somebody literally saying, you know, why am I not happy? I should be happy. This is, you know, things seem fine, they appear fine, or I have everything that I need, or I have everything I've asked for. But it's a Six of Swords. So this Six of Swords is literally needing to move on from something that's been very difficult. But what made it difficult? Why is it difficult? Especially when we had everything that we wanted with the Four of Cups. That we just didn't want. We weren't happy with it. It's something about that. These people, you know, they're in, it's interesting because it almost doesn't look like, it just looks interesting to me the way it doesn't necessarily look like a riverbank, but I guess that it is. But it almost reminds me of like flooding. Then here we have, you know, nature. We have a lot of nature here. Someone's really thinking about, you know, making a move. What's my next step? What's my next step? We have the Queen of Swords, but we have the Devil. So I'm not taking this Devil as anything bad, even though this is a fox here who is coming to do something to the sheep, possibly while, or wolf, excuse me. Why did I say fox? I knew it was a wolf. There's a wolf here coming to get the sheep while somebody's asleep. But with this next to the Queen of Swords ready to make their move, I really feel that someone's ready to make a move, literal move. It's time for change with these butterflies here. It's time for change. Maybe someone's having a problem with somebody stealing their stuff, literally stealing stuff here. Or it's just hard to maintain a certain way of life. It's just time to move. I'm just getting a lot of moving energy. Give me the Light Seers, please. Give me a card for the Four of Cups. Give me a card for the Four of Cups. Yeah, not happy. Nine of Cups reversed. Somebody's not happy. Somebody didn't get what they bargained for, what they thought it would be. And this could be you or the other person, okay? Because I have a Queen and a King of Cups on the bottom of the deck and an Empress reverse. So I have someone's letting go of somebody here. King of Cups reverse, Empress reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, and then I have a Queen of Cups upright. So literally someone is letting go of something here. And it looks like an Emperor type of energy. Give me a card for that Six of Swords. Give me a card for that Six of Swords. Judgment. Somebody made a mistake. Judgment reverse. That is Pluto energy. So I have air energy, water energy, Scorpio energy here. So I believe that there's someone who hasn't spoken to you, who has not reached out, okay? Because I literally have this card here, you know, Nine of Pentacles reaching out, but it's reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. You've not spoken with this person. They've not spoken to you. But this is an Ace of Cups and a Three of Pentacles, and this might literally be someone who would love to work with you, or would love to move to a smaller community, okay? That Three of Pentacles is a place. It can be a workplace, but there's love behind it. And like I said, it could be a smaller community because that's just the vibe that I get from this. A smaller community, possibly. What is the root? What's the root of all this to begin with, besides not being happy? Why is another reason this is happening? So somebody chose something here. The universe gave it to them, and they just weren't happy with it. They made a mistake, and they want to move on from it. Now, what is the root of it? I imagine it involves you because it's this person and you. Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is, they got married, okay? Maybe somebody got married or someone made a mistake. Because somebody had painted a portrait in their mind, okay, of what marriage looked like or what a relationship looked like. They painted a picture in their mind here. This one's painting a picture in Justice. And we have here 3 trees, and I'm drawn to, that would have been like a third party situation, like you, them, another person. Maybe you worked with them, okay, or lived in their community, apartments or anything like that. But 2 trees on this side, 1 over here. So whatever this person made a mistake about, it's what the ideal situation looked like. They thought it was the right choice to join forces with another person. That's what this is about. They chose the wrong person. Two of Cups. Give me a card for the Two of Cups. So I feel that there's somebody wants to heal something here. Someone's thinking. Now that card of reflection matches this energy. Sitting here thinking, reflecting. This is someone you probably have already given them space, especially so I just know Aquarian energy is not generally, if Aquarians get rejected enough, they don't generally chase anyway. The world. So they're ending the mistake they made, okay? They're ending the mistake they made. They joined forces with another person, possibly got married, okay? They're ending that. This is fixed energy, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. 5 of Cups reverse. You know, they want to be happy. All right, they're not happy. So I feel someone made a mistake. I feel like they went ahead and done something, even though they weren't happy. And I feel like this person is saying, why? Like, why did I do this? I'm not happy. Why did I go ahead and do this? And I'm getting that energy. It's like, well, you know, I asked for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do, you know, take the hand I was dealt. But now it's like really hard to live in that energy of taking the hand that they were dealt. They were prideful. Someone was very prideful because, like I said, the picture they painted of what it was supposed to be like, it looked just like that, but it didn't feel like that, right? Because what felt right to them was you. Or vice versa, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius. All right. Show me the past energy, please. Show me the past energy. Ten of Wands. Now that and High Priestess. I feel like you knew it wasn't going to last with them and another person. I feel like you knew it was not going to last, and you're just like, in your wisdom, you know, this is Pisces, Virgo energy, but I just felt like in your wisdom, you were like, this is not going to last. Just give it time. It's not going to last, because they're just not even each other's type or whatever. Like, I just feel like it's something like that. Like you know this person, and I feel that you know that whoever they were getting tied up with, you just knew it wasn't going to pan out. This landing over here, Ten of Wands and a donkey. Look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. And I feel that, you know, now I'm getting the feeling of the song Midnight Train to Georgia, because they want a simpler life. The life they were living when they went with this picturesque life, with this life that looked like the ideal life, a successful, having everything. It required a lot of responsibility on their part. It required a lot of work on their part, and they probably felt like a jackass. And it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. And I feel that this person is doing all this work to keep up with a lifestyle that they don't even relate to in their heart. Like, it's not even who they are. Like, this is trying to live a life of the rich and famous, and you got a blue collar heart. You know, it's just like they don't match up. This is a person who just might like being in the outdoors and doing things and having time to go fishing or boating or leisure, or just kind of the creature comforts at home, and maybe just, you know, take their shoes off and relax, or hang out and take tops and stuff like this. But they have to go out and they got to hustle and they got to bustle, because somebody here is somebody here is expecting the perfect life. They made a big mistake when they didn't choose you. Not saying you don't want the perfect life, but anyone who's an Aquarian knows we don't choose money first. We don't do that. We know the true abundance is within our loving relationships. Now, we got a lot of rich Aquarians. I'm just saying, it doesn't motivate an Aquarian. We like our nice stuff, yes. We're not going to sacrifice people for it, hopefully. Hopefully not. Most Aquarians are very happy. They're just very happy. They choose to be happy. Now, you got some low vibrational Aquarians, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Somebody had to keep up with a lifestyle that's not who they were. The lifestyle they were keeping up with didn't match their personality. Tell me about the past here. They didn't pursue. The past energy is literally the past, okay? The past person, it could be you. You guys could have known each other a long time. You guys could have past lives together. Or maybe someone had kids. But there's a reason that they didn't pursue, okay? There's a reason that they did not pursue. Very regretful because of that reason. Yeah, they're stuck in it. They're literally stuck in it. They're like, why? Why did I make that decision? Why did I make that decision? Literally, look, that's what these cards are saying. These cards are saying, why did I make that choice? Why? What crowns this? What crowns this for Aquarius? Got quite a few cards that come out there. 8 of Cups on the bottom. The Sun, the Hierophant. For a lot of these who got stuck in a relationship or a marriage, it looked like the epitome of what was going to be happy, but it's not. It's not. A lot of them, whoever this is, they went to follow tradition, okay? They went to follow tradition here. Yeah, literally, they followed tradition. This 8 of Wands, like this this Page of Wands. This Page of Wands is following a trail. Well, this person followed tradition because it's literally next to the Hierophant. And it didn't work out. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It did not work out for them. Sagittarius energy, but in the reverse. So somebody followed the traditional way of doing things, and it didn't lead to any happiness for them. Yep, 10 of Cups, reverse. It led to a lot of stress. Got the 5 of Wands down here on the bottom. This 5 of Wands, it's very stressful. You know, reaching for the top, trying to be the best, outbeat the competition. It was very stressful. This person had to do all that. And they let go of the person that loved them. Yeah. So, for any of you who wanted to hear about that, there's someone who let go. They chose the wrong person. They were following the path of tradition. Some of them went as far as to get married, and they're asking themselves why, because they couldn't please the person. They were living a lifestyle, trying to keep up with the Joneses, and not happy, miserable, working a lot of hours, and they're not happy. So many cards about them being unhappy for not pursuing you. Like I said, you can reverse the roles. But 10 of Cups is reverse. I'm not happy. The Sun reverse. Leo energy. I'm not happy. The Hierophant reverse. Taurus energy. Page of Wands upright. I thought that was the right way to go. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Jupiter energy. Didn't work out for me. Like I said, 10 of Cups reverse. 6 of Wands reverse. Everything, you know. This is a person who is probably worried more about their image and their status. With this ego and pride card, this is a person who is more worried about the way things looked from the outside in. They weren't worried about how they felt from the inside out. It was all about how people viewed them. Obsessed with that even, but they ended up in a toxic situation. And they're letting it go. So this is a person who's like, this has not worked out. This is a person who might be like, let's just get out of this town. Let's just go to a simpler place. Or this might be a person who's leaving some sort of expensive home or expensive lifestyle, just saying, you know, let's just get a little place somewhere. You know, we're happy. You know, we don't have to worry about all this. Queen of Cups. This is somebody who realizes love is more important, or they realize that they had true love with you. They didn't have to do all this work to be accepted. But the person they chose, they had to do a ton of work to be accepted. They had to provide a lot. What's the future? What's the future here? 10 of Pentacles. They're willing to give it all up. This 10 of Pentacles, it just came It's just like this. So it's not upright, it's not reversed, it's kind of like this. I feel it's somebody, and literally it's the pumpkin. This is pumpkin season. Someone may be ready to move or ready to start over, get back to basics here. Maybe they want to move to a farm. Maybe they want to get a big farm and the whole family can be there. Just everyone be together. You know? A simpler time. This is what somebody wants here, a simpler time. Don't have to work so hard to keep up. Give me a card for that Ten of Pentacles. Give me a card for that Ten of Pentacles. Tower. Tower. Hangman. This is Pisces energy. Magician reverse, Chariot reverse. This is Cancer, Gemini, and Virgo energy. Someone is about ready to put the brakes on something here in the future. They are. In the future, they're coming to some sort of conclusion about this Ten of Pentacles, about how they want to live their life and the rest of their life, who they want to live it with and how they want to live it. And that's when the Tower hits. The Tower is going to hit that they've been stuck in an unhappy situation. They're going to be like, oh boy, have I been stuck. Stuck working too hard, stuck with people who don't accept me or love me unless I can provide all of the extra things in life. This is a person who realizes a lot of people like them because of status. Tell me about the self position. The self. Landed over here. Eight of Wands. It landed over here in the past on the person that they ended things with that they shouldn't have. Reaching out. Eight of Wands. This is somebody who now they recognize your value. They recognize your value. And then we have the Strength card. Leo energy, but also we have the Tower, and the Strength is never really that far by because you'll need both. Okay, you'll need both. Give me a second here. Okay. So Eight of Wands, that's communication. Rather quickly. That's also travel. That's also travel. And we have travel here too. Eight of Wands. Give me a card for that, Eight of Wands. They might literally have to travel to come see you. No matter where they're traveling from, I don't think it's going to matter either. Yeah. We have here a card of Virgo. I also have Scorpio again. But the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This might be a very generous sort of opportunity to say, I know we haven't seen each other in a while, or I know that I haven't reached out in a while. This could even be somebody you could be doing much better, and because you haven't seen this person as well. All right. Because you're not even looking at this person as they approach, because maybe so much time has went by. The Queen of Pentacles has her eyes closed, and then Knight of Pentacles is walking right toward her, and the Queen of Pentacles is really worried, not worried, but she's taking care of her pentacles. She might be stacking them up, working on them. Queen of Pentacles is the energy of she takes care of herself and she takes care of her world, and she's able to make her money flow. And then there's a person coming right toward that energy. So it's an age difference as well. We have a knight going toward a queen. Because over here they see you as loving, and they're also in love, but they see you as loving. This might be a person that had to be the sole, like the one who was making all the money and everybody was relying on them, because this Ten of Wands, it's a lot of responsibilities, okay? And maybe this person sees you as independent, not somebody that they have to sit there and like I feel they want to build a life together, all right? Not I do all the work and you sit back. You know what I mean? Let's build this together. I just feel like somebody is overworked. Okay. Maybe they ended up with a person who felt privileged, like, you got to take care of me. What's the environment like? Page of Swords. Page of Swords, but this would be in the reverse, Nine of Swords. This might be someone who stays up late sort of watching you. Page of Swords reverse is it's a page that watches, okay? It spies. And then this person's looking. It's a Nine of Swords, but it's reversed. So maybe someone is staying up late, sort of when everyone goes to sleep, and sort of watches you to see what you're doing on the internet or something like that, or social media or wherever. Or maybe they just can't sleep and they daydream, they look out the window. But Page of Swords reverse is definitely watching. Give me a card for that. Yeah. Sun reverse. Why is that Sun reverse? Oh yeah, they're not happy they let you go. Seven of Wands reverse. They're not happy they let you go. Whoever this is, they are not happy they let you go. And if they can't heal things with you, bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords reverse, the Tower in the middle, and the Star reverse. If they can't heal things with you, they're going to have a tower. They're going to have a tower. And there's been no communication. And again, Nine of Swords, they want to come toward you. There's been no communication. And some kind of tower is going to happen if they can't heal things. If they want to talk with you, come toward you, and they can't heal things, like it's going to be a major tower for them, like an emotional breakdown. It's like being in an illusion, right? Because they were in an illusion. That for whatever reason, they thought that the person they chose was the right person. It looked right. It looked traditional. It looked like everything they thought that should be. They were miserable. Really sad that they didn't choose you when they had the chance. Really sad that they went away from you. Really sad that they can't speak to you. And if they can't heal it or make it right, some kind of way with you, be back in your energy, I see a tower for them. I really do. I mean, it's right here. Four of Swords reverse. The Star. If I can't heal this with Aquarius, maybe they're having a major epiphany saying, I gotta heal this with Aquarius. It could be that too. It could be that too, but I see a lot of stress. I see a lot of cards that represent stress. So, what's the hope and the fear for this person? The Strength card. I think they're hoping your bond is strong enough. Six of Wands. Page of Swords. They're watching you. Maybe you're doing pretty good right now. I don't know. Maybe you're, you know, maybe they're able to view you because it looks like, you know, Six of Wands, Page of Swords. This landed on that. Page of Swords reversed. They're watching you. So however they're able to watch you, Six of Wands, you could be a person who they watch you online, all right? If you have something going online or just posting or whatever online, but they watch you. And I think that, you know, I know that they see you as strong, but I'm thinking they're hoping, you know, that you guys are strong enough to heal it. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands, for the hopes and the fears. Yeah. Let's work together. Ten of Wands. Let's do something. Maybe even open a business together. Let's do this together. Let's work together. Let's build together. There's something they want to build with you, and they want to connect with you. They're letting go of somebody who has, I just want to say lazy. I don't know why. They're letting go of somebody, I feel, who was with them only for their resources, who didn't want to put in any sort of energy or effort into nothing. Like they were with somebody who just wanted to take, receive, receive, receive. And this person had to do like a lot of work. And I think that they want to build something with you. They know that you, either they watch something that you're good at, or they know that you have some sort of skill. They know that you're not lazy, because, you know, that word lazy came to mind. And they want to let go of that for this with you. They want to reconnect. That person, they're viewing that person that they've been with as someone who's really immature. I don't care how old they are. They're immature no matter how old they are. What's the outcome? Okay. It all depends on what you want, I guess, because we have the Star card, not really upright or reverse, but, you know, the Star. I think it's going to be up to you if you want to reconcile. Three of Cups. Nine of Cups came out sideways. So I really feel like it's going to be up to you what you want to do. But I see what I'll tell you what the bottom is in a minute. Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. They want to talk to you like yesterday. They don't want to waste any more time. They don't. They don't. Time is this person's enemy. And again, the Tower and the Hermit. For some of you, it could be a Virgo, but someone is literally, they have thought so much about this. Like, I don't feel they're asking themselves why, but they're not doubting you. They're asking themselves why they went the other way. And you know, this Tower is like, shit hits the fan. This Tower is like, everybody better get out of my way. Everybody better get out of my way. I feel this person can't take no more. They're already at the Ten of Wands, okay? They're already there. They're already been waiting for a long time to reconnect with you, and they've been in an unhappy environment. And I'm not, I'm not saying any, I'm just reading energy. I understand they chose it. I understand that. I do. But they're giving themselves their own riot act. They're asking themselves why, and they're watching you. All right, so what does the outcome look like here? What's the outcome looking like here? Reunion twice. And it landed on the Y card. And with this Ten of Wands, it's about ready to be here. And we did have the coming to the edge. Okay, so they're about ready to just, look, they've got to at least communicate with you, okay? Either way. And I have this Three of Cups and this Three of Cups. I really think they're about ready to come in and talk with you some kind of way, okay? However they're able to. I feel they can't get out of their own mind here. They just can't. Like, they're coming in your direction. Energetically, they already have. You might be dreaming about this person. You might be dreaming about this person. All right, so let's close out with a map oracle card. And you're going to have a decision to make, Aquarius. Because I have two towers here. This person is, this person has to speak with you. This person has to know. And I do feel this person wants to work with you. They don't see you as lazy, and they don't see you, they do see you as loving, and they do see you as independent. And like I said, there could be some of an age gap here. I do see a knight and I see a queen. But it doesn't have to be an age difference. It could be literally, it's just been a while you haven't seen this person. So there was some strong Virgo energy. There was Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aries wanted to peek out. There was a star card twice, Aquarius. So doesn't matter, just the energy, okay? You guys got two cards. Two cards. One is the magical map shifter, 52, and the other one came out in reverse and it's 11, but it's balancing act, and literally we have balancing here. So it's going to take about, it's going to really require balancing probably of the energy. All right, so let's do 11. Balancing act, it did come out in the reverse. It says reversal. This is a time when it's important to address the areas of your life where there is discord. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Are you obsessed with one thing, neglecting essential matters that require your attention? Taking your own inventory is a necessary step toward rebalancing your life, and it's the only way to reach an equitable solution. Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over, and balance will come much more easily. If there is to be fairness, it must come from you. When I got to the part that said neglecting essential matters that require your attention, I felt like organization. It's time to organize your things. And taking your inventory is a necessary step toward rebalancing your life. Rebalancing is recalibrating. Recalibrating is starting over. I would start going through the stuff. If you in case you do go this person's direction, a move might be required. And I would start definitely going through my things and being like, I don't need this. I don't need this. We can donate this. It's a great time of year to donate anyway. Because that's what I got with that, I'll be honest, about organizing. And we have 52, magical map shifter, and it says in the upright, when the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety and success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective is about who you are and why you are here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. So this is going to be a good opportunity, it says, for you. It does show they may want to open up something with you. They do see you as, someone who's not lazy, and they do watch you. They see you as someone who's skilled. So I don't know. It's a great reading, and it shows that you will have the opportunity to better yourself if you're able to get beyond some things and go merge or reconnect with this person, okay, from the past. All right, Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.